the expectation we had was nowhere where the actual result. The expectation was we'll have a small group of people and maybe we'll gather and do halaqas here and there and then see what's next. We do our first Jum'ah and then our first Ramadan, and lo and behold, it looks like everyone is looking for something like this. And there was so much excitement. And people from every kind of background came and said, this is exactly what we need. This is what's missing.
I think our initial audience was actually the youth and young professionals. And it expanded because it was relevant across the board for every background, every age, every ethnicity. People were running to this place called MakeSpace. Because I think at the end of the day, it's a place for people who are looking to belong. And I think every single human is looking to belong, regardless of your age or background. People want to be a part of something that's meaningful, right? And so we have mothers and fathers coming in with their little children. We have people walking in with canes and in wheelchairs. We have everyone in between that, just yearning to be a part of something, a part of a beautiful and inviting community.
Assalamu alaikum, my name is Samin.
Assalamu alaikum, my name is Shamaila Javed.
Assalamu alaikum, my name is Zahra.
And to me, MakeSpace is more than just an organization. It's a family that's built on a community that is inclusive to everyone, no matter what race, religion, or background that you have.
I, as a Muslim woman, have often felt that my voice didn't matter or my thoughts and opinions weren't welcome because of me being a woman, but I've never felt that at MakeSpace, so I'm very happy to be part of MakeSpace's community.
I came in as a volunteer for the marketing team with zero marketing experience. However, all team members were super welcoming. They got me up to speed on what was already in place and gave me the flexibility to explore different areas within marketing. This shows that you have the ability to give back.
From my 3 years of being part of MakeSpace, I've learned that my voice is heard and it has an impact. I've also learned that the more I care and contribute by giving back to the community, the more I expand my skill set and grow as a person.
Many times I feel like in the Muslim community, something that we're struggling with is what the message is beautiful, what's being preached is beautiful, but at the very level of that, many of our local communities, that message is not put into practice. And one of the ways it's not put into practice is many people feel like they don't have a voice, and that goes against the spirit of a community, especially a community that's supposed to be informed by the tradition of Islam, by the example of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and whose community everyone felt welcome. In his community, nobody felt like they had to be perfect. Everyone found their space in the gathering of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, because it is the imperfect ones that need this kind of a connection with God Almighty. Everyone needs it, obviously. Everyone needs Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. But it is the ones that are struggling with their faith, with their identity, who need it the most. And so our places of worship, our community should be welcoming to all, but in particular they should be very welcoming to folks that are raising children, to folks that are struggling with their faith, to folks that are going through any kind of hardship in their lives. This should be the place to be for them, and this is where they should all feel welcome, because that's exactly how the Prophet ﷺ's model was. So when you support MakeSpace, you're investing in the future of a community that's inclusive and welcoming, and that allows many people who otherwise wouldn't experience the beauty of Islam to experience it. You're investing in the future of Islam in America. The real, true Islamic community, prophetic community, is supposed to be diverse and welcoming and open, all striving and helping each other and becoming better Muslims and better human beings. That's what the investment is in when you donate to MakeSpace and when you support the work of MakeSpace.
Because MakeSpace is for you. It's by you, for you. And if you are not going to be the one to rise up and to support this community, then who will?